Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, or hi if you're new. My name's Lori. Doing week 2 of my October daily. I know we're past week 3. I haven't gotten there yet, but I just in case anyone at all was following along with the story, I thought I should keep going. And yeah, hold on, I need glasses. Also, my hair is in rollers, so if a roller falls out and rolls across the desk, you'll know why. Yeah, so we're on day 8, I believe. I don't think we did day 8. And here's my envelope with my tag in it. And day 8. We're on day 8. I believe we're on day 8. Okay, so remember there was a wicked, smiling, creepy dude that had this smile, and I was spitting out my drink from day 7, and his smile was creepy. Anyway, so I'm getting entranced by his wicked smile. You are knocked back into reality with the feeling of someone tugging on your coat arm. You look questioningly down and see an older man in suspenders. He looks jovial, urging you to walk towards a specific attraction. What is this attraction? So here's my older man. I added suspenders because it said he had suspenders. Mine's dressed like a clown. He's urging me towards this carousel, which has, like, instead of horses, has witches and bats and dragons, which actually sounds very cool. And of course, there's another one of those weird hole in the sidewalk where it looks like there might be eyeballs. And let me read you my tag. Oddly drawn to the man's wildly wicked grin, dying to know if it's real or mask, I'm jolted back to reality by a tug on my arm. I look down to see an older man in clown makeup. I can tell he's old as the makeup doesn't hide his wrinkles, yet he looks jovial and animated. This could just be my perception due to the fact that he's dressed up like a clown with suspenders. He's urging me towards the unusual carousel. So then, yeah, I'm gonna place this back. Oh, and it's just clipped in with, like, do you remember back in the day, ladies used to put rollers, like those wiry rollers in their hair? At least my mom did. And these were the kind of clips she held it in. So I thought that was so cute to keep as a clip in my book. But, you know, that's just me. And also paper clip shaped like a skull. Here's my next prompt. Day 9. You approach the ride, the operator smiling so widely it hurts. Gestures to a seat. You look at the ride car and you notice a side panel message on it. The exact same message that was carved in the door at the haunted house you just escaped. So that was the haunted house with the black cats. What was the message? And the message there was, beware of black cats. And here is the carousel animal. It is a dragon. Here is my envelope, which is just a paper Halloween bag. And here's a tag, which is part of a kit from Release the Craft. And I think I actually just cut this out of a page, but I thought it was cool. And here's my tag. Due to the man's enthusiastic urgings, I approached the carousel. The animals are unlike anything I've ever seen. Dragons, witches on broomsticks, and bats. How bad could that be? It's a carousel. My favorite ever ride from childhood. And that is true. Got my first kiss on a carousel. Yeah, so back to my story. But as I get nearer, I see a warning sign on the side panel. It says, beware of black cats. Oh my God, not again. The same warning at the house. And I brought those cats with me. So, ... And then that was day 9. I'm going to clip it back in here with my skull clip. Oops, I clipped several pages. This is day 10. Day 10 says, stunned by what you see. You say to the ride operator, I'm going to skip this ride, thanks. You walk back down the ramp that leads you to the ride, and when you get to the bottom, you notice a game booth. What kind of game is the booth offering? So here's my tag, and these are just stickers, and yeah, So here's my page, and the booth is offering a game called Punkin' Chunkin'. Now here in Delaware, we used to have a national tournament of Punkin' Chunkin' where you stick a pumpkin in either a trebuchet or like a cannon, and you shoot it, and the one that goes the furthest wins Punkin' Chunkin'. Now, someone got seriously injured and almost died, or possibly may have died, I do not recall. So Punkin' Chunkin' is no longer in Delaware, but it moved to another state. But that is where I got the name Pumpkin Chunkin', and it is, or was, a Halloween. It was the day after Halloween every year in Delaware, and it was loads of fun. It was like a fair, you know. They had like pumpkin chunkin' and music and all kinds of things, and it was kind of fun. Kind of miss it. Anyway, so for our pumpkin chunkin', you use pumpkins and you chunk them and you knock down skulls, okay? And again, here's another one of those dudes peeking out of the cracks in the sidewalk. And here's my tag, and it says, "So the sign shocked me. I better not go on that ride. I tell you, I'm gonna skip this one." I go down the ramp and decide to take a glance around. I notice a game booth. Seriously? Knock down the skulls with a pumpkin? Well, I am from Delaware. Pumpkin chunkin' is a sport here. I'd probably be good at this. Maybe I should take a shot at it. So that is day 10. Put my clip back on and go to day 11. And we have another clip. And day 11. You decide to play the game. As luck would have it, you win. Surprise, surprise, Pumpkin Chunkin'. You look up at the wall of prizes. What kind of unusual prizes do you see? You're getting increasingly unsure about this park. Why is everything so strange? And then here is a box of the prizes. There's skeleton, witch, mummy, Dracula, Wolfman, ghost, different ghosty, some candy shooting out. Here's my tag. It says beware on the other side. And so of course I win. It was Pumpkin Chunkin'. I look at the prizes on the wall. Witches and werewolves and skeletons, vampires and mummies. All around, kinds of goblins and creepy crawlies. Of course, I choose the black cat because I cannot listen to people who tell me beware of black cats. So here's the next day. Here's my black cat prize. Flip this open, and it's day 12, and it says, you meander through the park, your prize in tow, you smell a familiar smell, popcorn. It's a popcorn booth. You make a beeline to the cart, grab a bag, begin to nosh. You're at the bottom of the bag when you notice a message scribbled at the bottom. What does it say? So here's my tag. It's in one of these little pockets on this side. And then my popcorn swings open, and the note at the bottom of the popcorn bag says, beware of black cats, can't help you now. Ooh. So I pick up my stuffed black cat and start to wander through the park. Suddenly I smell popcorn. Yes, I make a beeline for that cart and grab a bag. I start munching away and reach the bottom, and then I see the message. Oh God, what does it say? It says something. It says, beware of black cats, can't help you now. So that is that day. Then the next day, day 13, it says, you look back at the popcorn vendor, who is now wheeling their cart away. Behind them stands the same creepy smiling man you saw earlier. He drops something on the ground. He turns and walks away. What did he drop on the ground? Okay, here's my tag. Part of the Release the Crafting kit I used for this book. And here's the popcorn cart and some fall decorations around the park. And he dropped this giant adjustable wrench. So I look back at the popcorn cart, which is now being pushed away. As I watch it get pushed away, I see this creepy smiling man again. As he turns to walk away, he drops something on the ground. It landed with a clank and a glint like metal. There's a little bit of metal glint on there. In the light, I hurry over to find a large metallic adjustable wrench. maybe this can help me fix my car. I hope so. But I also hope the cats are okay in my car. And I need to find a phone and get back to the car to take care of them. So that is that. That's day 13. This is just a skip between my signatures, and then the final day for last week was day 14. Here is my envelope. Here's my tag. And here's the prompt for day 14. That's 2 warnings now. You don't like the look of things. Remember, your car is broken down. Phoning for help seems like a good idea now. You start to look around for a phone booth. You find one, open the door, and instead of a phone, you find something else. What do you see? So here's my phone booth. I open up and what the heck? It leads to almost another Narnia world where you walk up the path and you have to go all the way up to that creepy house for a phone. Okay, with the sign and the note in the popcorn bag, that makes 2 warnings. I really need to go back to the car and the cats, and I need to find that phone ASAP. After wandering around, I finally find one. I run over, whip the door open. WTF? When I get the door open, what is this, Narnia? It opens a long walkway leading up to a spooky house on a hill. That's a big nope. I don't think I'm going to be using this phone. Okay, so this is my quickie video, just showing you the next week so I can get started on 3rd week, even though we've passed the 3rd week. I just feel like I need to complete my story. So let me know if you're enjoying my story or if you're following along, if you are doing an October daily, if you're following these prompts, all that good stuff. And I'll talk to you again real soon. In the meantime, be kind to each other. Have a wonderful spooky season. And I'm doing pumpkin carving next weekend, so I can't wait. I'll talk to you again soon. Love ya. Bye.